All right, hello. We just got back from Costco and Whole Foods, and I figured I'd show you what we got. We did not get a ton at Costco today. There just wasn't a lot that we needed, but there were a few things that I wanted to get. And we also went and tried out a burger place while we were there for dinner. So let's get into what I got at Costco, and then we will get into what we got at Whole Foods. So first up, if you watch my other videos, you know I pretty much get one of these every single time we go. It is a 16-ounce package of organic spring mix, and it's like greenhouse grown in Minnesota, and we use this for pretty much anything that you would need lettuce for. If I use it in tacos or whatever, I just chop it up smaller. Works really well. 2 bunches, 3 pounds each of bananas. Everything is soaking wet. It was raining really hard when we were out shopping, so everything is super wet. But 3 bunches of 2 bunches of 3-pound bananas, so 6 pounds of bananas. A package of just strawberries. They still have not had the organic strawberries every time we go, so I'm just getting the conventional ones for now. Water is dripping all over me. Then I got these caramel macchiato desserts, and they come in these super cute little glass cups that I am so excited to keep. My husband says no to keeping them, but I'm keeping them. They're super cute. Anyways, I'm excited to try those. Then the Mateo salsa was on sale. It was like almost $2 off, and we use this all the time. It has a relatively long shelf life, so I just went ahead and grabbed another jar of these just to throw into our food storage. Same thing with the mayo. It wasn't on sale, excuse me, but I'm really afraid that Costco is going to stop carrying it. And a jar like half of this size is like $13 at Whole Foods. This is $10 at Costco. So I just grabbed 2 more of them. They're good until March, and we use these, or well, I should say I use them when I make our salad dressings. And then of course anything else you would use mayo for. And so I can't eat most store-bought dressings because they taste gross to me after having COVID, and I like to control the quality of the ingredients. So anyways, I got 2 more of those just to throw into our pantry because we go through at least 1 jar a month. These my daughter wanted, dark chocolate covered mangoes. And then my husband is trying these chili mango. So they're like a mango, a dried mango that's covered in like a chamoy, paprika, chili pepper, salt, cayenne type of coating, I guess. So he's gonna give those a try. And then some Orange Dream almonds. Those were in there. And then I got these for the kids coming into summertime. The DV's Organic Super Fruit Organic Freezy Pops. So one is strawberry lemon, another is mango orange, and then blueberry pomegranate. And I thought those looked good. So they are just like a shelf stable item, and then you throw them into the freezer as you want them. And so I got those. Because eventually it's going to get warm here. Then I grabbed a box of these Simple Mills almond flour crackers. I did not like these when I started eating them, but the more I've eaten them, the more I enjoy them, and they're really, really good with tuna. I just make up like a tuna salad with tuna and mayo, and I use spicy pickles from Costco and some pepper, and it's really good with these crackers. So that's kind of been my go-to lunch for when I need to pack a lunch. I got just a package of the uncured bacon from Costco. This is 3 packages, which oftentimes now when we are eating it, I just make all 3 and we use it for a few days. It doesn't actually last very long. And then I got a 2 dozen thing of just the brown organic eggs. And then a thing of their ground beef. It's the 3 count. It's about 4 pounds of ground beef, just organic ground beef. Then the final things that we got, I got 3 bags of these because they were on sale. They are normally $11.99, and they had $3 off, like an instant $3 off. So that was a good deal. And there are just freeze-dried beef liver. We give them to the dogs for treats. It's just 1 ingredient. That's the only thing in there. And our dog has some allergy things, and we're kind of trying to figure out what food to feed him. So we figured this was great because it's just 1 ingredient. And then the last thing that we got I'm assuming this must be their summer flavors. It's the Waterloo. My husband usually brings a flavored water to work every day. And so it's pineapple, summer berry, and orange, vanilla. Just the cans of sparkling water. So that is everything that we got at Costco. I'm going to put all of that away, and then I will come back and I will show you everything that we got at Whole Foods. All right, Whole Foods portion of the grocery haul. So mostly Whole Foods I went because I needed to get the milk that I really like and the dairy products that I really like. It's called Kelowna Supernatural, and it is as close to raw milk as you can get without it actually being raw milk. But Whole Foods is the best place for us to buy it. We do have one other store that carries it, but it's way more expensive, and so I like to get it when we go to Whole Foods. So let's show you what I got. So my husband picked out a sushi for his lunch tomorrow at work. And then we got a few bakery items, which we don't normally do. My daughter loves the macarons, and so she got one of those, or well, a package of those. My son picked out some Oreo cupcakes. My husband picked out a cannoli to bring to work tomorrow, and then I don't even remember what this was. It was some sort of chocolate pastry. And then, almost dropped them on the floor. And then I picked out a strawberry cupcake and a lemon tart. So, no, not good for you by any means, but they looked good, so we're going to put them in the fridge, and those will be a special treat. Then I picked up a package of the country breakfast sausages. My husband and daughter really like these. They are pretty clean and just a great, easy breakfast meat. Sometimes I'll do that instead of bacon. I don't eat that, but they do. Then we grabbed 2 of the almond milks. I go between this and the 3 Trees one. I will go whatever is cheapest, and these were on sale, and it is, I believe they're organic. Yes, organic. So just the almond milks, there's only 4 ingredients in them, and we do really enjoy those in our smoothies. And I don't like regular cow's milk in the smoothie. It makes it too foamy, so that's why we use the almond milk. Then I picked up 2 of the heavy whipping creams. These go in my adrenal cocktail, and then of course I just use them for anything else that you would use heavy whipping cream for. So this is that Kelowna Supernatural low temp pasteurized non-homogenized grass-fed cows, and it is organic. So I got 2 of those. And then my husband got some organic half and half for his coffee. I use the heavy whipping cream in my coffee, and he'll use that as well, but he also just wanted to get some of the half and half, and the ingredients are literally just milk and cream. So very simple ingredients, and I do like that it's low temp pasteurized. It doesn't kill off as much of the good things that you need like you would get if you drank raw milk. Then we got 2 yogurts. We got the plain yogurt, which of course is the best one. It is the simplest and healthiest for you, but we also got the vanilla because my daughter does enjoy vanilla yogurt as well. And again, these are really great products. Organic, grass-fed cows, cream on top yogurts. And of course those go in smoothies and then just for eating. Then I got 2 gallons of the whole cream on top organic milk, and again it is low temp vat pasteurized, grass-fed cows, regenerative farms. This is what we really enjoy, and so this is what I get when I can get it. So I got 2 gallons of that. Then we got 3 of these actually, but my husband had his on the way home and I tried it. It was the strawberry rhubarb flavor. It was really good. It's Culture Pop soda. So this is wild berries and lime, and the ingredients are relatively clean. There's no added sugar. There is some just sugar in it because it does have some juice in it, but it doesn't have any added sugar. So these are my daughter and I's, since my husband already had his, but we're going to put these into the refrigerator and try them later on. A bag of 4 avocados, just for eating. And then I got a purple cabbage and a green cabbage. I was really glad to find small ones. Locally, I've only been able to find like really, really big ones, and I do make coleslaw, but this is enough for us because it's just my husband and I that eat the coleslaw. And so sometimes they're just so big and I just won't go through all of it, and it just ends up being a waste. So I was excited to get that. We got another little bunch of the mini bananas. My daughter wanted to get those. And then they had these red bell peppers, organic ones, a whole bag of them. And so I thought I would just get these. My daughter loves peppers for snacking, and then I thought I would cut the rest of them up just to put into the freezer for days that I need peppers. I'm not a huge pepper fan, but I do use them in things, so I thought I'll chop them and put them in the freezer. Then I have come across a few recipes for chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Yeah, that's what it is. And so I grabbed 2 cans of these just to keep in the pantry. I've been looking at some recipes for making this, but the ingredients really aren't terrible. It's just chipotle peppers, tomato puree, onions, vinegar. There is canola oil in it, sugar, salt, paprika, and garlic. So I would obviously prefer that there not be any seed oils, but I'm just learning how to make things like this, so I'm gonna try to make it sometime, but I wanted to just have those in the pantry. And then we just got a thing of just the conventional pumpkin. We have a dog with some tummy issues, and pumpkin is a great thing you can just add to their food. We had to open up one of our organic pumpkins, and just for the dogs, the regular one is fine. This is like half of the price, so I will need to replace some organic ones in our pantry, but I just didn't need to do that today. We don't need a ton of pumpkin throughout like the summer. Then I got this 7 Sundays cereal. I've never tried this before, but I thought I would give it a try. I think that the Bobby guy who does like the YouTube videos about the healthy foods and things, thought this was one of the brands that he recommended. Never tried it before. It's sweetened with dates and coconut sugar, so I thought that sounded yummy. It's cassava, so we'll give that a try. It was on sale. Then they had a deal on all of Bob's Red Mill baking products. So I grabbed another thing of buckwheat flour. I made the buckwheat brownies that are on the back, and they are really good. So I thought I would just pick up one more of those since they're on sale. This is a gluten-free flour, so if you need to be gluten-free, check out the buckwheat flour. And then I don't know how you say this. It's masa harina, I think. It's basically for making corn tortillas. And the only ingredients are organic corn and hydrated lime. So you can just mix this with some salt and hot water and make your own corn tortillas. And I thought I have been wanting to try that, and since this was on sale, I grabbed it. Then my son loves the 365 like knockoff of the Oreos. Usually he gets the chocolate, but they didn't have that, so he got these, and he'll pack those in his lunch. I also like these back to human grain-free everything crackers with tuna, so I will eat these, and then I'll eat the ones that I showed you in the Costco portion of the video. But these are delicious. And then my daughter has been asking for goldfish, and so we settled on the Annie's version. These are organic at least. There's still ingredients in it that I don't love, but they're kids, so that's fine. And then my daughter also loves Ritz crackers, so we picked up these organic golden round crackers. Again, same idea. These are still not great, but they're better than the Ritz. At least they shouldn't have any glyphosates in it, since it's supposed to be organic. And then my husband loves these, and who am I kidding? I also love them, the s'mores, Annie's s'mores cookies. These are really good. And then I think the last things that we got, we went into the liquor store there, and my husband picked up a few different things. This is it's called Short Pants. It's a lemon shandy. So he got a 6-pack of that. And then, let's see, what is this one? This is a fruited sour. So we joked because it has elderberry in it, so we said that we could just call it healthy then. But I think there's 6 in here as well. And then he has gotten this one before, and he likes it. It's Golden Monkey Belgian Triple. I don't know, just a 6-pack too. So that is everything that we got at Whole Foods. I want to say this was like around 170, I think it was, because it was very, very close to what we spent at Costco. So that is what we got for Whole Foods. That should get us through the milk, hopefully at least a week, maybe a week and a half. And the rest of it was just things to have around the house. So that's what we got. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you on the next one.